funny thought. Welcome in. How you doing? It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, chat. We back in here. What is going on? Get going here. Just a few minutes. A little late, but we're all right. We made it. We need some music, chat. Okay. This is one of my favorite tracks in this game. Okay, we in here. It's Wednesday. Let me get some things set up and we'll get going. But welcome in, chat. Getting back into Final Fantasy 13. Welcome back. Stuck on the Mortal Kombat thing. Sorry about that. Wanted to mute myself for just a second. Had to eat something real quick or I was going to die. But we're all set up now. Welcome in, chat. How we doing? Gonna get going here in just a moment. Not gonna waste as much time as yesterday. No more stalling, no more hiding. Welcome in. Just making sure everything's good. I think before, because I'm looking for, to see if there's anything news-wise to really talk about, and I don't really think there is. There's a couple of things, I guess, but nothing really crazy. I don't want to get into console war shit. So yeah, but I just want to talk about the Twitch app real quick, man. I really think that this latest, so some of y'all brought it up to me, and I finally just looked through it, and I'm seeing a lot of other, not only bigger streamers, but a lot of other mid-tier streamers, Faulty welcome in, complain about this Twitch app, roll out this new update, and I gotta agree, man, it fucking sucks. I usually don't like to, uproar about things like that too much. Usually it just comes down to, oh, it's just different and people complain. But this new Twitch app that they rolled out, this new update, it just fucking sucks. And I think it's causing a lot of people to just straight up not use Twitch. I don't know what path Twitch is on right now. I've been on this platform for a minute, but that's kind of one of the reasons why we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. But it just seems like Twitch is in a weird trajectory right now without much of a hope for a future at this point, but I really don't know. I don't know. I just want to reiterate that it sucks, and for some reason they made it kind of hard to find people that you even follow, and I don't know. I understand wanting to copy the model of I guess TikTok. It seems like everybody has a version of TikTok these days. Reels on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, it's very much copying the same stuff. But this Twitch app, the new update, it just really blows, and I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but I'm going to Twitch right now. I follow them, but I don't hear from them ever, of course. Yeah, that's the big difference for sure. That's true. Stories are essentially that. I'm just reading some stuff here. Yeah, so I got recommended this app called Frosty. It's a Twitch app. It's like a third-party Twitch app for your phone. I really think it's probably a better alternative instead of the Twitch app. I've seen some other big streamers use it. I have not used it myself. Also, just recommend it. That's what I was trying to find, and yeah, maybe if you really are struggling with it, maybe you should look into something like that. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it because again, I mainly operate on Twitch on the actual desktop site. I don't really operate on the mobile site whatsoever. But the Twitch update recently, I've looked into it, and yeah, it just. Yeah, I have not used Frosty, but it seems to be a better alternative. So, just putting that out there. But anyways, we're going to jump into some Final Fantasy 13 here, chat. Welcome back in. Before we do that, though, oh, Weezer. It's like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Wow. Wow. You are not fucking wrong, dude. Oh my god, you're not fucking wrong. Oh my god, Kojingle strikes again. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Let's just cover ourselves in oil. Man, is that I don't know what album that would be, but that's crazy. Hey, I just saw this right now. I guess it's their sixth self-titled album. Gotcha. So how long does this last? 21 days. So right now on Humble Bundle chat, this is actually a pretty sweet deal. Resident Evil franchise bundle. You get RE Village 0, 1, 2, Remake 1 and 2. Sorry. Let me double check here. No, sorry. Original 1, Remake 2 and 3, Original 4, 5 Gold Edition, 6 Complete, 7 Revelations and Revelations 2 Deluxe for $30. That's a fucking insane bundle. Probably some of you, like myself, own at least half of these games on Steam, but whatever. It don't matter. But hey, this is a fucking killer ass deal, so check that out. Just saw that right now. Anyways, yeah, I was looking for more news, but I don't really think there is any, and that's fine. Who cares? Before we jump over to 13, I kind of want to talk about my experience. I got paid yesterday. I was expecting to probably get paid this weekend, but I got paid pretty early, so shout out to that. But since I got paid, I was like, hey, the zeitgeist is high right now. Why not? Haven't played much, but I downloaded and played about 2 hours of Black Myth Wukong last night. And I got through, like I said, 2 hours. And I kind of want to just, report back what I think. PC version. Playing at 1080p on high runs pretty great for me. There are definitely stutters, but I think the stutters are very minuscule. So like if you're, I don't know, unless you're like, looking out for it every frame or every time you enter a new area, I don't really think it's that bad. Like if you played Bloodborne, if you've played Elden Ring or games of the like that have a little bit of stuttering cooked in to basically when you like open a new door or when you like go into a new area, that's as bad as it really gets. And to some people, that's sacrilege, but I think to the average person, you could almost not see it. And the Digital Foundry video goes into it a lot more than I ever could on a technical level. And they don't bash it, but like they talk about it extensively, partially because it's their jobs, but I don't necessarily think it's that bad. Anyways, played 2 hours of it. I think the opening is super, super strong. It opens like, I think the opening's like actually really good. Like I was kind of shocked by like how 0 to 60 it is. Like you're getting into like a major fight immediately, and it's pretty cool, man. The graphics look great. Some of the tech that they're showing off looks fantastic. I was thinking that it's more Devil May Cry, and I think it has elements of Devil May Cry in it, but it feels a lot more like a Souls game to me in its combat. Not in its difficulty. I actually don't think it's that hard at all. Again, 2 hours into it, but I killed like 3 or 4 bosses because it's exactly what it almost says it is. You kill regular enemies, but you can wash through those guys pretty fast. It's just you're going to run into a few bigger enemies pretty quickly in my experience. The first major one gave me a little bit of trouble. It was like 3, 4, 5 times, and I was like, okay, I have to really rethink what I was doing because, again, I thought it was Devil May Cry, but you can do long strings of combos and do some aerial stuff, but you kind of get washed if you just button mash your way through it, so you kind of have to be tactical in how you dodge around the arena. In the same way like a Souls game, you have to be mindful of your stamina bar and, okay, open them up a little bit, but you have a lot of different kinds of moves. Like you can freeze, like one of the ones, it's not really a spoiler because it's the first one that you get, is like a maybe like a 5 or 6 second freeze where you just dead stop an enemy in their tracks and you can just wail on them. I got one transformation so far, and I actually kind of like. I want to see if like having multiple transformations, like just swap. You won't be able to swap, at least where I'm at right now, in between transformations quickly, but it's actually super cool to completely change what you're doing to a boss you've already killed, and you relatively have not their full kit, but at least a good portion of it, from what I can tell. Like, you have a pretty decent amount of what the boss that you just defeated could do. Again, there were some stutters and there were some problems. I'm going to post in Discord right now the biggest issue that I had. I took this video last night on my phone, so I'm going to put it in Discord here in a moment. But I was fighting a boss, and what essentially happened was I was fighting this frog boss in a swamp. And this area was actually really cool. But out of nowhere, during the middle of this fight, this tree came out of nowhere, not like flew through the air and landed on me, but like popped into existence in the middle of the arena and was just like phasing in and out, not really there. It started like making blocks like it was Minecraft and then going away. I killed the boss while this was all happening anyway, because I actually don't think the game is really that hard. But I'm going to post it in Discord right now. Hold on. Yeah. Post it in Discord. You can check it out. But I'll play it right here real quick. Again, this is on my phone, so not the greatest. But yeah, right there in front of the character here, Sun Wukong, this like, you could kind of see what's happening. Like it just kind of, all these branches and everything that's there that you see was not there. It just all popped in. Like a tree just came out of nowhere. This is like the biggest technical snafu that I had was just this like tree phasing in and out of the ether. I still killed the boss and it didn't actively hurt me, but it was still a thing that happened and I was like, this is fucking weird. So I do think that there are some technical snafus with it. I've looked into the PS5 version. Apparently it runs relatively well. Like it'll dip, it'll have some stutters and there's a lot of tech going on here. One of the bosses that I fought had so much hair on it that I couldn't fucking believe what I was seeing. There's definitely been some jaw-dropping moments of like, this is like insanity in terms of detail and graphical fidelity, but I do think that there are some cracks. Not all the textures look super polished, not all the textures look super clean, but when it looks amazing and it's like trying to be like what the fuck level of graphics, it pulls it off for sure. But if you like really look at the details of it, you can start to see it. But 2 hours in, a little bit into it, no spoilers really, just kind of high level thoughts. I think it's pretty good. Like, I think I was kind of not into it at first. Like, I was like, the combat really didn't hit me, and then I really started to get it. Like, after the first major fight, and then I was kind of washing through regular enemies, and I was like, okay, it is a little soulsy, but when you open people up, then you can just, like, Devil May Cry, and there's upgrades and stuff like that you can get, skills like you can in Devil May Cry, so kind of like how Stellar Blade was. It's a very, like, combination of those two kinds of action games, so just some high-level thoughts on that. I could talk about it more later, some other day, but high-level thoughts on that. It's pretty good. Early thoughts. But we're going to get into some Final Fantasy 13 now. No more stalling, no more hiding. Let's go. Where's Final Fantasy 13? I can't find it. There it is. Where'd you go? And I think it also should be stated that this doesn't count to me. Like, it doesn't necessarily, it doesn't count to me. But I do know generally things about Journey to the West, but I've never really read the book. Obviously, Journey to the West has major influence in a lot of anime that I like and have seen in the past. Dragon Ball Z is the top of mind, of course, if you know anything about it. And almost immediately, Sun Wukong jumps on the flying Nimbus and just rushes at an enemy at the beginning of the game. And it's like, what the fuck? Super cool, actually. But yeah, not the flying Nimbus, but you understand if you know Dragon Ball. Like, very, very similar. Goku, right? But yeah, so far, pretty good. Final Fantasy 13 did not. So I'm noticing this problem. This is the second time it's happened, but I'll start Final Fantasy 13 and then it won't start, and then I click on it again and then it will start. I've noticed this problem 2 days in a row, which is not that big of an issue, but okay, there we go. Give me a moment. Boom, we're good. So we jump back into Final Fantasy 13. I don't know, man. I'm still I'm enjoying this for what it is, but I won't lie, I am falling off a little bit to move focus here to this. I'm enjoying it. I'm not immediately in team this is really bad, but I do think I am falling off a little bit. I think this stuff is great, man. The overall design of the world and the character design, I mean, fuck, they cooked. They cooked hard. Like, I like a lot of this stuff, dude. It looks great. I would say, fuck, dude, it looks better than some of the newer stuff to me. Like, I think 15 kind of had some of this because it was versus 13 at one point. But, yeah, man. I still think I don't know enough about the characters to truly make a hard judgment. And I don't typically judge story too hard in games, but for Final Fantasy, I will. Saz is great. Probably my favorite character so far. I do like Snow as well. I don't feel like I know Lightning at all still. And Vanille, I actually think Vanille is alright. Just whatever. But yeah, if we never hear from Hope again, I don't know if I'd be mad. Music is also great too. I'm really enjoying the battle theme and just the overall vibe of the music. It definitely feels... I'm feeling the like hallway stuff quite a bit. It does kind of feel like we've been on the same hallway for a minute, you know? Like we're almost 6 hours in. It feels like we've been in a big ass hallway. Like it does feel like that, which I do think, cuz I'm comparing it to 7 Remake in particular, not Rebirth, but Remake. And there's a lot of hallways in Remake, and it does feel like you're kind of just running down a hallway quite a bit, but I think it opens up more than it even in Remake than it does here. Like, Remake is pretty on rails for the most part because it's the Midgar section of Final Fantasy VII, right? But even like the slums, when you get there, is relatively a bigger area that you can explore pretty early on. And there isn't a ton to do there. I'm not saying it's like goated material there, because I want to be fair. I'm a Final Fantasy VII mark, but still. Yeah. We're going right along. We're not dropping this. We're keeping it going. But show me something, game. Kinda.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
I'm into this, actually. I think the enemy designs, too, the monster designs, are just... Yes, I hope that I don't see Hope ever again. Okay, I need to know what I'm looking at. Dreadnought. You mean before I got to this part of the game? Oh, in the cutscene before this fight. Yeah. I mean, he has a moment where he just basically quits right there, yeah. I mean, it's pointless and just the same stuff that he's been on about, and... Oh, what was he? I didn't even fucking notice. You back there, asshole? I don't know. Again, there you go. That's my 2 cents of hope. Spectro, welcome in. How you doing? Go get him, Lightning.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Holy shit. Come on. Knock it down. We're good. Oh, that killed me straight up. I should have healed. That fucking straight up rocked me. I was hoping I would at least stand through one more. Where are you seeing level 62, my guy? Because I honestly, gun to my head right now, I can't tell you what level I'm at.
What do you suppose that is?
Was he standing off to the side? Lightning's over there. Vanille's over there. I don't know where the hell Hope's at. Let's see. Oh, you're right. There he is. I was like, that's how much I just don't give a shit. I wasn't even looking.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
He just walks off. I fucking hate you people. I did catch him just walking off right there. Where are you seeing 62? Let's see. You're right, it is level 62. I mean, it's a boss. I don't know. $16,000. I like how it even tells you. No, not uncommon at all. Not uncommon at all. Enemy designs and just like boss designs and character designs, I think is super on point in this game. Like it's I would say it's almost goated. Seriously, world design, just overall, they cooked really hard here. I got no complaints about that. Lightning's cooking. No, yeah, it's not uncommon for RPGs to just throw a number on there. No, yeah, not super uncommon. Absolutely not, for sure. I'm gonna be real. I know I could find it in the menu, but there hasn't been like a Final Fantasy level up. You know what I mean? Like it hasn't happened, so. I don't know, this whole the combat system, leveling up, it's just so different than other games. in certain ways that it just feels really different.
I owe ya.
I kind of wish I could run around. Almost like Ni no Kuni, where you can just like walk around the arena, or like Dragon Quest XI. With the kind of camera that you have here, it almost seems like you can. Uh-oh.
I appreciate it.
Oh, shit.
Thought we were goners. You alright?
I think so. Incoming.
That's cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, I understand a little bit of the Xenoblade connection. I mean, it does kind of feel a little bit like it, but not so much so, I don't think. Hot take. I like the combat in Xenoblade better. Hot take, you need air to fucking breathe, or to live, whatever, I don't fucking know. Water be wet. Oh, we got fucking cooked.
Damn it.
It's gonna kick me all the way back, isn't it? Okay, well. Yeah, Faulty's not really wrong, because I don't see anywhere where it says, you know, levels, but this is where that stuff comes in. Okay.
What do you suppose?
Let's try this again. And not suck at it.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Yeah, it's almost a full year ahead of Xenoblade. Had to look it up real quick. I pretty much believed it, but I was not 100%. I do like the changing where we fight, changing the stage almost. I think that's super dope.
I thought we were goners. You all right?
I think so. Incoming.
The turn-based fight continues, but we're just, down here. I like that. I do think sometimes it almost lacks it almost lacks some kind of impact sometimes. I think it feels really floaty, and it's turn based, right? But I don't know. There's something about it. Oh fuck, it came in like a wrecking ball.
Hold it together. Thanks.
Go for the kill, man. Hey, we'll take it. Okay. I almost feel like some of the characters are already locked to me, like locked into a certain way, but okay. Like I just can't see Lightning as a medic. It would have to be very situational based.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Okay. After choosing upgrade, select the weapon or accessory that you wish to improve. Next, you will select the type of component that you wish for the upgrade as well as the quantity. The combined EXP value of the chosen components will then be applied to the target piece of equipment. After enough EXP has been spent on a weapon or accessory, its level will increase. Okay. Okay. Once a particular piece of equipment has reached its maximum potential, its level will be replaced by a star. At this point, no further level adjustment is possible, but the item can be transformed into an entirely different one by means of specialized components. When this happens, both its name and the properties will change. The newly transformed item may initially seem weaker than it did in previous form, but unlike its fully upgraded predecessor, it will be eligible for a level advancement. Through further upgrades, it can be made even more powerful than its earlier. Okay. Okay. That almost makes me think I should wait until I get something relatively decent, because I don't know how often we've gotten components to upgrade shit. I mean, I've relatively beaten most of the things I've walked across here so far in this 6 hours. Opened as many chests as I could. I don't know. Okay, now we're in a literal hallway.
This looks like easy going.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
I want to check out the upgrade thing right here. Right, okay. So I'm not. Am I upgrade? It almost feels like I'm not upgrading the sword in any way. I'll just fuck it. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Takes 300. Okay, I got it. Okay. Each one has an EXP value. It takes 300 to upgrade the sword that we have. Okay, based off the items that we got. That's a little weird. Damn, man, and then they show you something like that. I mean, that reflection is insanity.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the sanctum's hunting me. An enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge, too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a post-Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
Oh my god.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. Whoa!
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Top Tom raiding with a party of 5. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. What is going on? Thank you for the raid, Top Tom. Powerful pink puffballs are here. Welcome in, y'all. How we doing? As I straight up die. Shout out to Top Tom. Welcome in. Oh, Hope's already dead. God damn it. I remember you, man. It's been a while, but yeah. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Spectrobe. Appreciate you. I'm dead.
I can't stop.
No, it's all good. Yeah, first playthrough. Well, I died. Half painted. It's all right. Yeah, so we're about 6 hours in. Powerful pink puffballs. I like that. That's good. Kirby's in the chat. Strongest defender of the universe right there. Yeah, we're about 6 hours into it now. Fourth stream of it. Yeah, man, I'm a little mixed on it so far. I'm a little mixed on it. I don't absolutely hate it. Like, I'm not like immediately 0 out of 10. Oh God, here we go. I'm just really... I'm really mixed. A couple of things. I think character design, enemy design, world design, it's almost goated how incredible things look, the world is, just the tech in the world and character design, even just random enemy designs. Like, I really think, better than like 15's enemy designs. I'm mixed on the story and the characters. I like Saz. I like Snow. I still don't know how I feel about Lightning, to be honest. And Vanille, I'm kind of okay. Like, she's alright. Like, whatever. I really don't like Hope so far. I think that's like I think that's the main thing. I think the story is just kind of, I'm mixed on it so far. And it starts off, when you start this game, it almost feels like you're jumping into season 2 of a TV show. And the whole time I was like, what happened to season 1, man? Like, am I playing the right game? Yeah. Really, like, extremely on the whiny teen scale for sure. But I'm not absolutely hating it. I'm actually finding some enjoyment in it. The combat is a little interesting. I think I'm still getting into it, but I'm not like, oh, zero. But I'm willing to stick it out so far. I'm interested enough. So we're in the fight after this cutscene. This cutscene's a little odd too.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
I kind of want to watch it again.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. But you're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
Lightning, it feels a lot like Cloud does at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII, where he's just like, fuck you guys, I'm here to get paid. It's the same kind of like cocky front that I feel in Lightning. So like, I don't feel like I truly know Lightning yet, is what, you know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at with her. I don't dislike her, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. I was like, Lassie, Pulse Lassie, Cocoon. Like, what are these words you're throwing at me, game? Where are we? Oh, the battle system's automated. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, I get it. Oh, the Shiva motorcycle bike absolutely wrecks me. Okay, I don't understand anymore. Just, yeah, it's really weird so far. But, yeah, we're sticking it out.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too.
Yeah, I had to look through it early on because I was totally like, what's going on?
Who's pulling
What are
those
these
strings?
words you're throwing at me?
A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie. They're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden.
Music is peak too. Just gotta say that. There's a lot of things going for this game so far, for sure. But yeah, just a little mixed on it. But yeah, music is awesome.
Lights out, Cocoon.
It's Final Fantasy, man. Even the worst ones have like banger OSTs for sure. That's half the battle, dude. That's like 5 out of 10 easy if the OST is good. Like, all right, cool. At least we can hear some good tunes. Like, that's that's half the battle with this franchise.
You're a Pulse Lassie now. So you just want to...
You know, it does kind of remind me of Sonic games, but that's funny to compare that to that. Just to that. I actually hear a little bit of Sonic in this. That's kind of funny that you say that. I do hear a little bit. Kind of like the mid-aughts ones. I'm thinking of Sonic 06, unfortunately, but some of the music sounds a little similar. Just a little bit.
Snuff out, Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah?
Especially this.
It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
That was half the battle for Frontiers. I don't play a lot of Sonic games, but I did play Frontiers, and fuck, it was awesome to go Super Saiyan and fly at shit to rock music. I ain't gonna lie, like that's at least fun on some scale.
Die.
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry.
Open your heart and
I'm
it'll
not
be
the
all right.
Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us. But none of
Peak edge, ultimate edge.
us could see it.
That was so edgy. I was waiting for Linkin Park to play.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger. None of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
Forgiving what I've done.
Whoa!
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Okay, let's not die here, shall we?
Wait for me. I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Shit. Okay, well. 2 medics is kind of dumb.
Here.
I think I need to change the paradigm or whatever. Having both of us be medic there is pretty dumb. Like I need a class where he's healing me, healing everybody, and Lightning's just wailing people.
Stay sharp.
Let's just stick it out. We're fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we're good.
Not bad.
Really? Thanks.
From my understanding, what I've seen, it doesn't feel like they have any attack moves. Maybe they gain something later on, but no, not so far.
What now?
Yeah. No, yeah, we're playing on PC. I have the fix. I had to even go into the files and change some shit because it was kind of giving us some trouble early on. But like right now, I can't click off the screen. It's in borderless, but I'll have to do this in order to close it, which it's fine. But I have we're on the PC version. There's a bunch I modded it so that way it runs better. It actually runs on modern hardware. I have a visual upscaler on the cutscenes, and that's about it. But yeah, no. It's not great, but I found it to be relatively easy to mod and to get to work right. And we haven't had any crashes or any, like, I don't think we've had any bugs so far, except for maybe some light stuff, but oh my God. Oh my God, but you're right. If you want to play this on modern hardware, I mean, either you break out a PS3 or you play it on Xbox because of that backwards compat. That's crazy that the next one's even worse.
What now? We can stay here, but
Shit. Well, I guess we'll see how we feel after this if we want to continue. I've heard from a lot of people that the second game is actually really good, so I don't know.
shouldn't we?
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
Yes, actually. Lightning appears in your bedroom and blows up your PC, actually. That's what happens. Not many people know that. But that's just what happens, man. She'll show up, just like right there. Like, whoa. Kablam.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning.
This is arbitrary. We need the trilogy reported with all the fixes and having it run at least decently on modern hardware. PlayStation, of course. You could, hey, my 2 cents, put this trilogy on Switch, because then you could play all the way to 13 on Switch. Or I guess you can't play 11 on Switch, whatever. But most of the consoles these days, you can play pretty much the entire game, everything, but yeah, I seriously doubt that they are going to do a new version of the trilogy, but they should. I mean, even if they don't, even I think even developers at Square are like, we're never touching this shit again. But I think they should. You have to accept that it's part of the fucking, hey man, it's a numbered Final Fantasy. You gotta accept it.
Call me Light.
What's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Okay, before we move on, let's see if we can change some shit here. Okay. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. I mean, all the modern Final Fantasy games, I guess, except for 14. I don't know what 14's running on, but it might be its own jerry-rig system, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's all Unreal now. 7 remake, 16. Rebirth, of course. Okay, we need to change this shit. Just so that way, something else. We'll just keep that in our back pocket. That's what I figured. It had to be like such that team's engine that it's like barely any, you know what I mean? Unless you're a 14 developer, then you probably really wouldn't, you know? Like, I would imagine. Yoshi P, save us. You're our only hope. Okay, if I'm gonna roll with him for a minute, I gotta, yeah. Up your game here. Okay. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've only just recently, earlier this year, finished A Realm Reborn. So yeah, I know that the original state of 14 was a dire place, but yeah, only know it in its current form. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the raid. Be around for a while longer. It feels weird now, thinking about it. Like, it's weird where Final Fantasy's at. I feel like it's in a really weird spot. Because I feel like they just had their best game in a minute, man. Like, I really do think Rebirth will probably be my game of the year. And I do think it'll probably win GOTY from a lot of people. A lot of outlets or whatever. But I don't really think it sold that well. And 16 came out, and it's going to have a PC version next month, and yeah. Final Fantasy is in a really weird spot. It's in a really weird spot for some reason. I don't know. I think what they need to do is no more PlayStation deals, day and date PC consoles. I mean, I don't know if putting on Xbox will make a big difference. I really don't think so. But day and date with everything should be the way going forward. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to find a way to get some of these games on Switch. The newer ones. I don't know if okay, we don't know what the fuck a Switch 2 looks like, right? But if it at all can do any of these newer games, 7 remake or something, then they need to put it there. I'm getting visions of the Mortal Kombat 1 port or 11 port on Switch, so I'm not like filled with confidence, but still, like they need to do something.
Let me go look ahead.
I see chest. I want chest. Damn, kid.
Come on, Light.
Fiber optics. Whoa. We got fiber in this bitch. Right on. Get our internet speeds up.
Come on, Light.
With.
Just stay out of my way.
What am I looking at? Let's just take a look at what it is. Give me those stats.
No problem.
trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it. I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Light, I think I can work this.
What exactly did he do besides just jump on it? Okay. All right. Okay, dude. I wasn't expecting to jump into a mech, but here we are. Okay, it's A. All right. Oh my god. The hell away from me, man. Knocking him across the freeway. Okay, I guess I could just step on people. All right, that works too. Okay, I see, I get it now. Okay, alright, this is kind of cool, alright. You put me in a giant mech, robot go burr. I'm a little stuck, camera's a little weird, it's all good. The leap down's a little janky. Alright. I keep hitting X because I want to, like, swing for some reason, like it's an action game, but I'm opening the menu, man. The hell out of my way.
Nice landing. Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
You's a bitch! Okay. You know what? Hey, thank you, Lightning. Somebody had to say it. Thank you. Oh my god. Somebody finally said it to the damn kid, man. He's like, I need a minute. I'm still a bit winded. She's like, you're too soft. Just straight up, shut up, bitch. Oh my god. All right, lightning. Put 1+1 in the awesome character category. All right, coming around on it. All right.
Hope we find another one of those things.
Somebody had to say it. I haven't gotten a bunch of gil. Still kind of low on the gil front. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second, chat. I gotta go check something real quick. I guess we'll take a quick break before we continue on. We have quite a bit of time left, but just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Got that AC going just a little bit. All good. It do be hot in this freaking room, man. Okay. Wanted to check out what Top Tom was doing, playing some Kirby. Now it makes sense. Makes more sense now. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. All right. We continue.
road splits here. Which way do we go?
I was like, how far are we gonna get away with this? Okay.
Here! Come on, Light! Okay. Optimize button. Interesting. Let's just roll on until it doesn't work anymore. Why not? That skybox is crazy, man. Look at that shit. Don't really harp on graphics this much, but damn. For 2009, this is blowing my mind. Guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
Yeah, man, just like lighting, especially right here, like it's kind of crazy what they were able to achieve. Nope, there's no avoiding it.
Just stay out of my way. Stay sharp. Just stay out of my way.
Come on, Light.
I feel like when you swap there, your I guess ATB, you know, whatever, your bar fills up like almost immediately, like a little bit quicker when you just swap over. So keep that in mind. Oh my god.
This isn't working. Huh? I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid! I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own!
Oh shit. It looks like Odin to me. Could be wrong. Okay, same shit as before. It's Odin, alright. Okay, kid, I'm gonna need some help.
Thank you.
He's dead. I think I'm dead too. Hope is getting absolutely annihilated, man. Holy shit. It's like sad. Okay. I don't like him, but damn. Alright, kid. Come on, dude. Get up. Fuck. I think we're done for it. Yeah, it's a wash.
Let's go! Go!
Just like that.
We were kind of on our way there, but I needed to do more. Alright, strap in. Let's do this. Alright. Let's check that real quick. Inventory. I took that a different way. Give me a spark ring. Put it on. This ring will protect me from harm. shit.
Thanks.
Thought it killed me.
Take down the enemy. Thank you.
Kid's not gonna make it.
Follow my lead. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Doom, so we gotta take it out quick. Oh shit. Okay. All out. It's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be fucking close, chat. Got it. We're good. Oh, dude. Okay. If you were at all lost there, we're trying to... Basically, you just have to... It's not to kill it, it's to do enough, like you said, healing and chain attacks to fill up the Gestalt meter and then hit X. So it was coming down to the wire there, but we're good. Hey, we have another ATB gauge part too. Nice.
Lightning. Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon?
Eidolon.
Sea can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up. I'm sorry about before.
I was really hoping that she would put her hand on his shoulder and go, yes. I was like kind of hoping that would happen. All right. Anyway, yeah, right. You get the first one as Snow, but it's like it's been a whole stream since we've seen him. Hand onto shoulder. Yes. Is it? Am I being too much of a hater if I say that I get a little bit of Sora from him? Just a little bit? Just a tiny bit. Like, the voice is relatively similar. It's not, obviously, but I don't know. That's probably peak hater hours for me. Alright, I'll tone it down. Alright. Put down the haterade.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing this? This is a lot. Okay. Gestalt mode. Yeah, I think maybe in design and then in voice, but you're right, not the rest of it. That's a lifelong Kingdom Hearts hater. Okay. TP, alright. Summon Odin, only lightning can summon Odin. Select techniques, summon command. Summon. Odin.
Odin. Cut us a path.
Okay, that was kind of cool. Alright. Nah, I think I'm okay with gameplay spoilers. I'm okay with it. Okay, by you saying that, it's gonna be fucking Hope, isn't it? No! No! God damn it. Oh man, the dragon awakens. Oh no. Right, SP gauge. Let me find out. Don't tell me that, but if it's gonna be Hope at some point, let that moment live and die in the future. Oh my God. Oh. Whew. We already know who Snow's is. Okay, if it reaches 0, okay, be dismissed. Gotcha.
We do this together.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Or maybe I don't get it.
Now! The storm is here! Until next time.
I don't really think I got it. I'm fucking dead.
And so it ends.
I'm a little lost on what the fuck was going on there. Alright. I got it until the gauge showed up. Damn, I don't think I... No, I saved after the fight. I tried to select a move, but that didn't seem possible. It's something. It's got to do with the gauge that going down on the left.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Odin. Cut us a path! We do this together.
Okay, so you hit X to do that.
Let's ride. Now. The storm is here.
God, it doesn't seem like it packs a lot of punch. Or else I just really don't know how to use it.
Until next time. Follow my lead.
Maybe.
Here. Come on, Mike.
Time to switch it up.
Oh my god, heal yourself, man. What's going on, Amy? Welcome in. Amy with 15 bits. Appreciate you. I just realized that Amy on YouTube. Sorry, I had the YouTube page closed for a second. Amy resubscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Amy. Appreciate you. Oh shit! Sorry.
What's up here?
Ray, welcome in. Ray resubscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Also, hello.
I'll look around.
My bad.
You rest up.
College reading, very nice. Shit is boring. You got this, man. What are those? We're here for a while longer, just a little bit longer. All good. Working our way through Final Fantasy 13.
Mom? Not by a long shot.
Music peak. Everything's at level 1. Bro's wearing Tim's. You got this, man. I know it could be a little weird at first, but me personally, I liked college more than I liked high school, so that's just my 2 cents. But you got this, man. I get you, though. Sometimes you don't want to read something, but it's more up to you than it ever has been in college. You got this. Yeah. I definitely thought that too. Like, there's deadlines and you got to meet the deadlines, but I thought the time was actually pretty relative.
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palampolum. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him. What's wrong?
This is 13,
It's
yeah.
good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia.
You're good, man. Don't worry.
C pops up on the radar. All hell will break loose.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know.
Yes.
Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Pulse the Sea. I mean, most of them.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
Music is really good here. Just taking it in for a minute. My friend gifted me 8 with the note, "This game sucks too. Have fun." I have not played it yet. Some people think 8. Hey, just there's so many Final Fantasies that you're gonna get a myriad of opinions. I personally am not the biggest 8 person. I do think that it has its moments. I do like Squall. You know, I think Squall is cool. Gun blades are cool. Damn, dude, you gifted him a game called Epstein, and in return, he gifted you Final Fantasy VIII. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Well, I don't think it's that bad. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not the biggest 8 person, but a lot of people think 8's the best one, and I know that 8 has a lot of defenders out there. I think that overall, 8 is okay. Like, it's fine. But yeah, not one of my favorites. Final Fantasy VIII has like almost like a Hogwarts things going for it, almost. If that helps. I know some people that love 8 and defend 8, but you could find that with all of them. But no, I think 8 is pretty mixed. The story gets fucking nuts towards the end, which a lot of Final Fantasies get nuts towards the end. Like, that's when it just throws all logic and reason out window. But, yeah. I don't want to spoil anything, so it's like, I don't want to say too much, you know? Like, there's a pretty big moment, like, near, just past halfway, maybe. Getting towards the end, relatively, yeah. Oh, the dancing lion, yeah. Funny, I went the complete opposite direction of the dancing lion. I just, it's amazing how I just almost immediately avoided that area, even though I was kind of heading that direction, and then I took him on later. Not the worst fight for me, but I think it's because I went other places first. I was getting stomped on by... I love the fight too. That fight's great. The fight is fantastic. A lot of the DLC fights are fucking fantastic.
Hey, with me.
Whatever the knight was in the castle, I forgot her name, with the twin blades. I kept calling her Renala, but that's not her name. Absolutely wrecking everything. Just killing me. Yeah, thank you, Spectrum. I knew Spectrum would know it. We absolutely destroyed that thing. I'm not a Harry Potter person, so I don't know.
Why don't we look a little closer?
Aha. Nothing to it.
Recess!
What's gonna put it back the other direction? Okay, what was the... Okay, I guess so. I don't know, dude. Okay, whatever. Started a D&D campaign where I am the DM with Sam and his brother and his cousin. It's the first time I'm DMing and their first time playing. I think I'm doing okay so far. Hey, man. Just like most things, trial by fire, baby. Yeah, that's just how you do it. Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's one of the best things about college is being able to set your schedule. I only one semester I had to go to school on Friday, but pretty much most of my time in college I never had class on Friday, and it was fucking awesome, man. Like, oh my god. I loaded up my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. Loaded those days up. Those were long days, but I'd take that over going to school on Friday or something. Like, I went that route, and it worked for me. It totally worked for me. My 2 cents. That sucks. That sucks. That's definitely not a thing where I'm at, but that sucks. Also, we're going for 2 different things. So, your path, it was a lot harder than mine, Spectrum, for sure. For sure. Mine was filled with a lot of, all right, do this. Here's Premiere. Go do it. Okay. That's pretty much it. Have any questions? Consult the YouTubes. All right. Thank you, I think. Thank you. Yeah. So, very different what you're doing. So, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't know. You'll die. I just don't give a shit about Harry Potter, man. I just don't give a shit. It's just something about the magic stuff only where I'm like, yeah, I just don't give a damn.
Follow the old man's lead. Didn't even have to ask. Watch and learn, kid.
There we go. We're building it now. I read all those books. I read a little bit of Harry Potter, but I read all the Percy Jackson books. At least not the current ones. So I don't know where the fuck it's at now. I initially thought that it was over and that was it. It's all said and done, but there are definitely more books than whatever the last one in the original run was. But I read all of the original run. You got this, Ray. Appreciate you for subbing. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Keep on keeping on. I think I still got those books somewhere because I as a person who didn't like school that much, I got really into those, and then I bought them all at the time because I was like, this is fucking awesome. It felt it felt very like, oh, okay, we're cashing in now. All right, well, whatever. Which, hey, who am I to say? I think the guy's name is Rick Rodan or something, something like that. But who am I to say don't cash in? Cash in, dude. Cash in, but Rick Rodan, yeah, something like that. Promise consort Rick Radon. Soldier of God. I'm going with Radon from now on, I don't care. Anyway. This is my headcanon and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, Riordan, okay.
Looks like it doesn't work.
I didn't even want to try. That's how I felt about that. So, yeah, absolutely. I didn't even want to try it. I was like, I don't need to do that. I don't want to try it. I don't need to try it. I'm not going to try it. That's just my 2 cents on that. Fuck that, dude. Apparently. Apparently the show's better on Disney Plus. That's what I've heard. You're talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I wonder if it just needs power.
Let's introduce the final big bad in the second movie. I honestly knew that there was a Sea of Monsters movie, but I saw the first one. I just didn't think that it could work. As soon as I saw Medusa in the trailer, I was like, this is not working. This is bad. This is terrible. It's better that these characters live in my mind and I don't know what they look like. You know what I mean? Whatever I have in my head was way better than whatever they came up with. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Jesus. I haven't seen the Freddy Fuzzballs movie yet. Just haven't had the desire to, but I think that's so far out of my realm that, yeah, of course not. Sorry, chat, my microphone keeps falling over. I don't know. I think at least, I think book adaptations, I think they're, yeah, it's hit or miss. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's hit or miss. We've talked about this before. Adaptations of any kind will, adaptations of any kind are hit or miss. I think video game adaptations in particular are getting better. I think they're probably better than they've ever been in the last 5 to 10 years. Don't get me wrong, there's still been a lot of shit, and there's always going to be a lot of shit. But overall, I don't know, it's hit or miss. I think I can watch Five Nights at Freddy's on some app that I have. It's got to be somewhere, so I don't know, maybe one day. That'd be the only way I'd watch it, though. I wouldn't want to rent it or something. I'm sure. I'm a child of the internet. I'm sure I could figure out how to watch it online if I really wanted to, but yeah. Oh shit, she dead. Get up, girl.
We got this, Vanille.
I honestly have only, real talk, I've heard about this movie more from y'all and nowhere else. So, two different worlds, yeah. Legit, like I remember when it came out, and that was it. Movie Discord night, here we go. That's almost enough to get me in. Almost. Fucking Home Alone traps. Mr. Game Theory.
Follow the old man's lead.
But that's just a theory. A game theory. Right. I mean, I don't know. My soul has left my body. Alright, maybe I do need to see this movie to truly ascend. Oh my god. Okay, I guess if you're gonna have him in the cancel, if you're gonna have him in that movie, I guess you can't not say it, right? I mean, say the line, say it. Tap sign. It's a theory. It's a game theory. Why? We never stopped and asked if we should. Man, we're 7 hours into this. Man. It says Ness on it. No, I got you. I got you. All right. This guy is present. Hold on. Josh Hutcherson. Good lord. With Flo Rida. Limehead 509, welcome in. How you doing? Sorry. Just closed out for a second there. We're on the PC version. Right now I'm with Saz and Vanille, and we're kind of forging our own path. But yeah, Faulty is correct. We just, I guess, unlocked Odin, beat Odin, summoned him, did that, and now Lightning and Hope, I guess, done for, man, falling asleep. So now we're over here. My in-game save right now just said we crossed 7 hours, so give or take. Obviously, we're streaming it, though, so it's like, you know, we're stopping and talking like we are now. We are getting towards the end of the stream, man. I don't know. I want to like it. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying. I'm trying very hard here. Man. Yeah, we'll probably just wrap it here, simply, or, you know, be done playing. We'll talk for a few more minutes here, but we're pretty much out of time, unfortunately, but I don't know, man. I don't want to be so down on it, because it's one of the, you know, it's one of the more hated games online, at least in the Final Fantasy series. Yeah, I saw the percentages for subbing are going up. I saw that too. Twitch is just, man, it is a dumpster fire sometimes. I swear to God. Yeah, I started a little bit late. I unfortunately gotta head off to work soon. Limehead, appreciate you. Followed. We'll just talk here for just a second, but I don't know, man. I want to like it. I want to. I like the character design. I think the world design's great. The music's great. And I think for a lot of Final Fantasies, that's just half the battle. Oh, doesn't Vanille say that? Out of time already? Oh, Back to the Future. I thought maybe Vanille said that when she passed out and died or something, but or something like that happened. I know Back to the Future, but it wasn't top of mind. I don't know, man. We're going to continue. I'm not as dour about this like I have been with other games, but it's just not leaving me with a strong impression. It's hard to connect to characters. It's hard to really, like, I still feel like we don't know a lot of the characters, man. We're 7 hours in. You know, like, I know JRPGs have this stigma of, like, it gets better after such and such hours and stuff like that. But you gotta give the player something, man. Like, something. I don't know. I don't want to just, haterade the entire time here, but which I haven't. I've been pretty open-minded about a lot of this, but I find myself wanting to like it more than I am. I don't know. Battle system's alright. I just think sometimes you go in, like right now with this section early on with Vanille and Saz, right? Like, it almost like I go into this mindless mode that I don't feel like I've gone into. You know what I mean? Like, it just becomes mindless. I don't know how to explain it. I also think that I completely understand the hallway thing, the major criticisms that I've heard. Like, it does generally feel like we are still on the same track, even though we've gone from different locations, right? But, man, every step on the way there, I don't know. We're going to keep it going. We'll keep chipping away at it. Get some more time in tomorrow. But I think that is going to do it for us today. I got to do some things before I head off to work. So I appreciate you guys. Today was a great day. Got a couple of subs, couple bits. Got rated. New followers. Shout out. Appreciate you guys. We played JRPGs. Anything really RPGs. We've been playing some Mortal Kombat recently. Anything that interests us, Hey, shout out. If it looks cool, we're going to give it a shot. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow, be live Friday, and be live Saturday. Won't be live next week. Will be a little different, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But for now, we're gonna try to stream as much as we can. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Today was a great day. We will continue to chip away at this, and I think the other game that we streamed where I just wasn't really into it was Okami, and this doesn't feel like that, where I'm just like really not into it, but we're almost getting there, is my point. Like, we're almost getting to that point of like, I am really falling off of this hard. But I want to keep going. I want to maybe, like, on Friday, definitely take a bigger stream and bigger bite out of it just to see. I need to see more, man. Like, give me something. So we'll keep sticking it out. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day, middle part of your week here. Have a good rest of your week if I don't see you. And I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.